I'm just going to be telling you that every day I'm going to keep trying to give you encouragement. It helps me out as much as it helps you out. Yes, it is awful some days where I just don't feel like doing this, but neither do you. That's the thing, is that there's many days that you don't feel like doing something, and then you get up and you get going and you try at it, and you get just one more day, just one more day of persisting, of carrying on and moving a step forward. That's really it. And the thing is like, if you didn't put in that effort, then somebody else would, and you wouldn't be any further ahead. They would be a little bit further ahead, right? So that's the name of the game, is to keep taking those steps forward, even though you don't feel like it, even when it feels like this is not my day, it's not going that well, I can't do this. You just get up and get going. That's going to be 75-80% of the days where you're going to feel like that. You're not going to want to do anything. It is going to be really um, just not fun, right? Like, it's just not fun, and you don't feel like it, but you get up and you get going every day. And yeah, you might be the one weird person that you absolutely enjoy every moment of every day, but that's not it. I don't think that's a reality for most people. The thing is, you have to realize is that you're getting um, you're getting incentivized to do something that is difficult to actually do. Right? It's climbing a mountain day in and day out. It's moving rocks. It's doing something that is really difficult to do. That's almost everybody's life, right? If you're working, or even if you're in school or working, which is majority of people, except for those that are not, doing that. But even still, those people that are retired, they're maybe participating in different things. They might get up every morning and don't feel like getting out of bed. It's the same basic function. It's the same thing. You get up, you get going, you try, and then you go. You go to bed, and that's it every day. Just, I mean, you be wore out. You don't do anything that's perfect. It looks messy. People make fun of you. They say that you're doing the wrong thing, like all that kind of stuff. That's real life. That's what it is. The entire thing. You're doing the right thing, but then, people criticize you because they don't believe it. They don't see it. Like all of this kind of stuff. This is normal human behaviors. This is what real life is actually about, is doing stuff that you don't like to do, but you get up and you do it. And, the trick is, even though you don't like to do it, you give it a go and you try to smile and you try to give yourself some encouragement every day. Every day. Doesn't matter what. One more day, one more try, and that's it. Right? And I think that's the cool thing, is that um, you never know what's going to happen unless you do that, and you keep going at it. You keep taking those opportunities that come your way. And you know, like, it doesn't matter how much education you have. It doesn't matter um, who you are. It's the same basic function. In fact, the philosophy of what people think with education is completely wrong. It is an I mean, it's not completely wrong, but the idea that it's a ticket, or the idea that education is learning you things. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it does, and you do get a lot of insight, but a big thing is to demonstrate to the outside world that you could do something extremely rigorous and difficult. And that means that you got up every day, and you tried, and you didn't feel like doing it. It was not very fun, but you tried and you got through. And that's it, right? Like, the entire function, how we sort of operate, it's the same thing. Getting up, getting going, trying one more day, putting in the effort, just one more day. And It doesn't matter what you're. I'm thinking right now, like every single job that I know of is the same basic function, and everything is that way. Volunteering is that way. Um, imagine, being a YouTuber. Man, they put in days of editing, and that editing is boring. It's sitting there on your butt staring at a screen. Like this kind of stuff, this is real life where you get up and you do things that you don't like to do, you try it, and you keep taking those steps every day, every single day, no matter what is going on, what is, you know, it's that's the function. That's it. Right. And yes, I'm not saying that you have to work all the time. In fact, I try to take as many weekends off as I possibly can because I think that's healthy. But when you're going, just keep trying. And when you're in the when you're in the process, just keep trying. Just every day. Just go one more day. And that's it. That's it. And I know that this sounds redundant, and I've said it so many times, but that's really the truth. One more day of getting up and trying, despite not feeling like you actually want to. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.